ABC 13 brought you live coverage of a 50-mile-long police chase that reached speeds over 100 miles an hour. Miraculously, nobody was hurt. It started on 73rd Street in Galveston and ended here in Houston on the 610 South Loop just before the Stella Link Road exit. Law enforcement on scene say the suspect ran out of gas. Reporter Liliana Pearson was the only reporter there on the scene and had a chance to try and ask him a few questions. Liliana, what did you ask him?
You know, anytime something like this happens, the big question always on my mind is who would do something like this? We arrived here just a few minutes after police got this driver into custody. We were there when they pulled him back out of their cruiser to adjust his handcuffs. It was at that point I started asking him, what is your name? Of course, he didn't answer me. It was after that I was able to confirm with police that the driver of that vehicle is 38-year-old Jasmine Washington. Online court records show Washington has quite the lengthy criminal history from surrounding counties and here in Harris County. Police say the reason that he was the target of law enforcement today is due to parole violations and active warrants connected to several Webster police cases. I was able to pull court records showing he has a warrant for not showing up to a court hearing over a June theft case in which it's alleged he stole a pair of sneakers from a person that cost less than $100. He also has a warrant from just a week and a half ago for another police chase. Court documents saying on September 24th, a Webster police officer spotted him in the same red Mitsubishi he was driving today, ran his information, and found out that he had a warrant in Harris County and Brazoria County, and he tried to pull him over. Court records say the chase lasted about 8 miles. It contained much of the same dangerous driving we saw today. That chase was eventually terminated by that Webster officer. Today's chase was a much more intense scene, with officers telling me that it was unbelievable nobody was hit, injured, or killed during this. This chase lasted about 50 miles. Webster police saying their department, alongside Texas City Police and Galveston Police, were looking for Washington as he was a wanted man. Police saying that they found him, tried to pull him over in Galveston near 73rd Street, but he refused to stop. We watched that chase reach speeds of over 100 miles an hour and included incredibly dangerous driving. Law enforcement say on scene that it only ended because he ran out of gas. Once he pulled over on the side of the South Loop, we watched from SkyEye as he got out, put his hands up, and turned himself in with no problems. And we were able to see him interact with police and law enforcement once he was in custody. After this chase, he seemed very cooperative with law enforcement. Right now, Galveston police say that he is in their custody. He is going to face a new charge, a felony for evading arrest. From Southwest Houston, Liliana Pearson, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Thanks for the thorough report, Liliana.